A famous musician has come back to the border city for the holidays. Local singer-songwriter and Canadian Idol contestant Earl Stevenson has been busy writing music for the past few years. Peter Quinlan reports.
When I die. Here, I moved here when I was 5, was born in Swift Current.
You may recognize this local celebrity who was in the national spotlight just a few years ago.
You know that I would be a liar.
Since his debut, the 4th place Canadian Idol winner has been living quite a transient lifestyle.
You know, ever since high school, essentially, it's been kind of hard to peg me down in one spot. You know, I've been always kind of here for a few months there.
Stevenson now lives in Vancouver, where he is able to connect with other musicians.
And I've even had some people say, oh, you come in, we want to record you. Now meeting all these great musicians, I have a plan of how I want to put it all together, so I want to get in there recording.
He's composed about 50 songs during his career so far, and actually wrote one on his way to the studio today.
Yeah, for some of that sweet old holiday joy.
Stevenson says the secret to music making is letting your imagination go free.
I find, you know, the more and more you can just kind of let yourself not be involved is the better it works, you know. The more and more you can just like be inspired by, you know, so, like it's just like when a light bulb goes off on in your head, or you know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go do that.
Most importantly, Stevenson says it's not about money or fame, but instead he hopes to encourage future generations to pursue their dreams for the right reasons.
Like for me, it's a fulfilling thing. It's like, it like creates a lot of like purpose, and you know, and it's a great outlet for, you know, yourself and for others and everything.
Peter Quinlan, Newcap News.
'Tis the season. The border city and surrounding regions are gearing up for Christmas with tons of festivities. Heather Klages tells us what you can check out in and around town on this week's What's Happening.
Well, the gifts sure are piling up here at Newcap Broadcasting for the 31st annual Gift of Christmas, and you will really be in the Christmas spirit after this weekend if you head out and take in Southbridge Productions' final Christmas show. It's Festival of the King, the last time they're going to be putting on a Christmas production. You can still catch the show. There's one tomorrow night at 7:30. They've also got a Sunday matinee. This weekend, you've got a chance to check out something special in Wainwright. It's their 3rd annual Nativity Collection display. Over 180 nativity scenes will be on display. Plus, they're going to have different silent auction items, a raffle as well. You can check it out tomorrow from 10 until 6 and on Sunday from 11 to 1. Amongst all these gifts, we did find a stocking stuffer or two, including Rihanna's brand new album, Talk That Talk. This is the deluxe edition, and if you want a copy, really easy. All you have to do is email your name and daytime phone number to tvcontests@newcap.ca. We want to say thanks to John at Universal Music Canada for hooking us up with the new music. And tomorrow, take the kids out to the Lloydminster Legion as they'll be hosting their kids' Christmas party. Things get underway at 2 o'clock, and I hear Santa's going to be there. Well, whatever you choose to do this weekend, I hope you have a great one. I'm Heather Klages, and that's What's Happening.
What's Happening is sponsored by Winmar Restoration.
When flood, fire, or natural disaster strikes, the company you want to call is Winmar Restoration, coming through for you.
Coming up, police say yesterday's horrific highway murders, which claimed the lives of 4 young adults, was targeted. Find out what the motive was after the break.
Stocks and oil prices brought to you by Spectrum Restoration. When disaster strikes, don't wait. Call the professionals at Spectrum Restoration, a certified member of the Canadian Disaster Restoration Group.